Are you listening? Damn.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Megan with Loserly VSG. I had VSG surgery in December of 2018 and I just had skin removal surgery in November of 2020. I don't know if it's just had, because it was like 3 months ago, but after losing 170 pounds, I had not a lot of loose skin, but I had loose skin that I didn't want on my body anymore. And so I got it removed. I'm going to try not to move. I have a swivelly chair and I'm going to try not to move in it. So it's been a while since I have updated you all. And it's just because I'm just kind of coasting right now. There's no big details to share with you. So I tried to write down a list. I can't say, I mean, I can say like life is good, but I can't be like, I've been good, I've been bad. I don't know. We'll just kind of have to go through all of it. So as far as like the VSG, the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, I'm not even gonna try. So as far as like the weight loss surgery, the VSG, no big changes there. I'm 2 years out. I still can only eat about 5 ounces. That's that. Nothing new there. So I have a list of some things to talk about. I probably forgot some things. Hold on. Okay, so first thing is, I think last time I talked to you guys, I was just up like 2 pounds since surgery, and I don't even remember what week that was that I had told you that, but I hadn't been getting on the scale, and I just been like eating freely, and I could tell that I was getting more and more swelling, but it wasn't swelling. So I had gained, let's see, like in total, I was up 8 pounds since surgery, and that was all me, not because of surgery. That was because I was not working out, because I couldn't work out until at least 12 weeks, and I was even scared then. And I was just eating freely. I had got sour straws candy for Christmas, which is my favorite, just eating them whenever I felt like. So just being loosey-goosey with what I was eating. So got on the scale, saw I was 8 pounds up from surgery, was not happy with that. In the beginning of my weight loss, I was tracking calories. So to get me back on track, get me back in the right mindset, I started tracking calories. I used MyFitnessPal on the iPhone, and that first day, I lost 2 pounds. Like, it just continues to go down. So for me, it's the calories that work, staying under the calories, watching what I'm eating that way. That's what helps me get back on track. I also am able to work out now. And so it was rough the first couple of times. Like, even though I could move, like I have full range of my body movements, they're slow. Well, they were slow. And so getting into getting into a workout video where they're like, like over and over with their arms and back and back and back and squatting. And it's kind of scary and it is a little uncomfortable. So I had to do a lot of stretching, and I had to keep doing this stuff like daily, making sure I was, doing the workouts to get back in it. So I pretty much can do all the workouts I was doing before, which include like Just Dance on the Wii, the Dance Fitness with Jessica. I do some other things on YouTube, just typing in and finding something that's fun for you. So I can do the jumping and the fast movements. It is kind of hard when they do like these moves fast, because I just have not, I mean, I can go like this, but like they want you to like bring it clear back. So I just have to stretch my arms a little bit more for that. And then I have not tried like, what's it called? I don't know. I'll call it the wrong thing. I was thinking burpee. I don't know. But where you get down on your hands and knees and get back up, hands and I don't know about that movement yet. So the workouts have begun. I'm getting back on track. And so that's where we're at with that. Speaking of like body movement, so something that is weird is sleeping. So I did get breast implants and breast lift, and it's uncomfortable to sleep without a bra. So it's like during the night, if I have a bra on, it's like it holds everything in place. If I try to sleep without one, everything is very sore. It has to get back in place when I wake up. I hope that's not a forever thing. If it is, it's really no big deal, but I just wear the zip-up bra that I've worn ever since surgery, so just something weird. I feel a lot better when I sleep with a bra. And then like last night, I slept really good during the night. I can go side to side and on my back. No problem with my arms or anything. But I slept with my arm up like this all night, and then when I woke up, like my arm was sore here, and this boob, I felt like I had to like, I didn't have to push it back down, but I felt like I needed to push it down. Like it felt weird. It felt sore, stuck in that place. But once I get up and get moving, then it's okay. I might have to turn on my light because I'm sitting in a weird spot and the sun is going down. So other than that, I don't think, no other issues with sleeping. I lay in the bed with a couple pillows and no problems. I am not wearing my corset or faja. It's not really a faja. I was wearing like a corset because my faja wasn't tight enough. And the corset I was using was really good. I don't know if it was really good. I don't know. I never got it approved, but it made the swelling less and it felt good on me. So one day the doctors had messaged me and told me everything was looking good and that I didn't need to wear it unless I was like doing something where I thought like excessive swelling would happen. So I wore it for a few more days after that, and then my husband was having to get me in it every morning, and so I just decided not to ask him one day, and he actually had made the comment like, you just gonna wear this for your whole life? And for those of you who don't know, he had to help me also like get out of the habit of wearing my arm sleeves. He's just like pushes me to like get out of my comfort zone. So he had made the comment like, you gonna wear this forever? And I thought like, I don't want to wear this forever. So I just didn't ask him, and then I haven't really gone back. So I've been living the life without a faja, and I think the first few days there might have been some not excessive, but like more swelling. I don't really know. I didn't see that big of change, but now I'm just used to it. And like today I'm sitting here in pants. I have like regular pants on and nothing holding me in. Another weird thing about that is it's like, I think I've said this before, like my hips and butt got bigger, which I realize is probably just swelling. And also because like they took my skin off. So like I've never seen like my small waist and like how big or little my hips are. But I can tell like when I try to pull up these pants that I wore before, it's hard to get them over my thighs and my butt area. And I by no means have a big butt at all. It's just like it seems like swelling maybe there, just a tiny bit. I can't get the jeans over them, and I of course can get them buttoned, but just seems like that area is a little bigger than it was before, which we'll see. I'm not complaining about it. I needed some help in that area, and I didn't get surgically helped. But the swelling is sitting in a good spot right now. So I wish my pants had an easier time. With a pair of pants the other day, I had to have Josh come like pull them over my butt. So we'll see. Maybe it won't go away and it will just be how my body is for now. But let's see here. So I don't want to, from me sitting, see my line. So I don't want to sit here and pretend like I just have it's been going good. It's been going fine. My body is way better than it's ever been. But there are still some imperfections. And I think in my head, I thought like, oh, my body is just going to be like perfect after this. And I'm going to be wearing bikinis and I'm just going to wear whatever I want. And in reality, since I chose not to do the FDL, which I'm happy about, I don't think I would have liked the scar down the middle of my belly, but it did leave me with some loose skin still. And since I'm up, you know, in my weight, that's a factor too. But I'm going to show you what I mean by it left me with some loose skin. And when I'm standing straight up and you can't really tell. But when I lean over or lay to the side, I still have a little left. And in the big picture of all this, it's no big deal with what I had on my stomach before. Even before weight loss and then after weight loss, it's really nothing. But I will show you the movement in my stomach I have left, so you can just see. And if you ever see me out and I'm sitting down and I still have a little bit of roll, know that's why. So here I am just in my sweater and my pants. Look, when I lean back, I still have, I can't really make it do it. That's me pushing down on it. That's like me leaning back. That's ridiculous. Who stands like that? All right. So we do have a little bit of this loose skin still right here. I'm going to unbutton this a little. You can just kind of see. And if he would have pulled, you know, that would have been gone if I would have had him do the cut down the middle, but I just didn't. So when I lean over, well, when I lean over, there's still this. That makes it look bad because the shadows doesn't look that bad. So as you can see, being up a little bit in weight, being at the end of my day, and choosing not to have that FDL, it did still leave me with some loose skin, which I realize now is a possibility, but I just didn't imagine that. So there's some days where I think like, I'm not going to have a flat stomach, and what are people going to think when I'm sitting down? And, you know, I can't wear bikinis because I'm still going to have a little bit of skin that hangs over. And then there's some days I'm like, no, you would have hated that FDL, and this is way better than you ever had. And who cares what people think? And I don't know, it messes with your head a lot. But I did get some different swimsuits. Maybe one day I will show you on here in the summer when I get a tan. I feel really good in the swimsuits. All of them show my belly. And all my scars will pretty much be out. No, not my stomach scar won't be out, but my stomach will be out. I have a hard time getting on Instagram some days because there are people with completely different bodies who had surgery, who have flat bellies, and I get sad, I get discouraged, I get mad, I get all kinds of feelings, and sometimes it's overwhelming and I have to Just get, like, I know immediately when I get on there, if I start to have a bad feeling, I just need to get off there and stop comparing myself. They always say the worst thing is like to compare yourself. Stop doing that. Everybody's body is different. We all started with something different, and we're going to get different results. And I don't know if I can work with my body to make it any better. I mean, I'm sure I can lose weight and get leaner. It's just like I ultimately am happy with where I'm at. I don't want to limit myself more. I just want to be healthy, and I am healthy. But some days I'm like, oh, I just want to see how lean I can get or how much weight loss I can have. But I don't like having to track my life and be so crazy about the food I'm eating. I like to have a good balance. I like to have fun with my workouts. I don't lift weights. I just do things here with my kids. So it is, it's for some reason a mental battle, and they talk about how it's a mental battle, and you don't understand really until you're in it. Because I'm never one to compare myself or worry about what other people think. So I really should just, you know, the one thing that surprises people is that I went to Mexico and had surgery, and I came back and survived. So that's really just what that's really what should just be my home run in all of this. And sometimes I think, like, I wish I could have got bigger implants, but the risk of, I don't know the medical term, but the risk of like losing my areola and nipple would have been too high. He just did a safe size for me. So I don't really have, well, I guess I can just show you. I guess when I do this, I have cleavage, but like, I don't know, I have some cleavage here, but I think they're just not what I expected, even though like they're a good size for my body and they're good size for working out. They're just not like popping and cleavage, and they're getting softer and bouncier by the day, but I have that worry, like, what if they don't drop all the way, or is this all they're dropping to, or is this as soft as they're getting? And then I feel like a disappointment to my husband, which is a weird thing to say, but like, he was most excited about the boobs. I had told him I was going to get these fake boobs, and some days they're still kind of hard, and we get excited when they can bounce just a little bit. And this might be TMI for some of you, but it's just part of the struggle and part of like the body image and how you feel about yourself. And I want to be able to have this boobs that make me feel sexy and cleavage, you know. I don't know. And I'm just learning like what bras I can get into. I don't really know what bra size I am. I'm just like trying with different bras. Most of the time I'm like, why do I have to wear a bra? So it puts you in a weird headspace, and it's part of the reason I didn't have a lot to talk about on here, but I also didn't know how to come on here and just like ramble like I am about my headspace. I don't really know how to explain it to you, or what to tell you about it. I am thankful for everything I've been through and everything I got done to my body, and I'm in no way looking for perfection, but I'm trying to get. Somebody said to me the other day that they said they had been skinnier and bigger, and they had a better mind, like better mental health when they were skinnier. And I was like, I think I had better mental health when I was bigger, because I was just like, this is my body. I've always had it. I didn't worry about it much. And now I'm skinnier, and I am constantly worrying about like keeping it skinny and keeping it healthy, and it's a lot sometimes. Coughing is fine. Sneezes are getting, pretty much okay. I still like hold my belly a little bit to sneeze, but otherwise it's okay. I am going to show you guys what I put on my scars. It's nothing special, but I'll show you because I've got some questions. I'm also going to show you, let's see, my belly button. So I had that, this was like busted open for whatever reason. they had a name for it, but they told me it would clear up, but I mean, I have a pretty good scar left from it. You probably can't see the inside of my belly button, but it's like all purple inside there. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that belly button. It's been weird from the beginning. I mean, it looks fine from far away, but up inside it is weird. So for all my scars, I just have been using this. I've had it, but since before surgery, it says it has vitamin E in it, and it's the only thing I put on my scars. I did get the scar treatment gel stuff I told you guys about that the doctor recommended, but it was like $30 for a bottle this big. So I already had this, and I lather my body in it, and it still has a ton left in it. So it's the Burt's Bees Limited Vitamin E Bath and Body Oil. Slather that on. I'll try to insert some pics of my scars. That's the update. Sorry, it's kind of a downer, but I'm doing good. I'm feeling great. I don't have any limitations. I've been able to pick up Evie. She came into the room here. So I've been able to, I haven't carried her long distances, but I've like picked her up out of the car and didn't hurt my arms. So arms are a breeze for me. They have been a dream come true. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.